Let's talk a bit more about stress. Stress is a part of life, regardless of who we are and where we are. Stress is the way we physically, mentally, and emotionally react to a demand or a challenge within our environment. We're constantly rolling in and out of exposure to stressful experiences as our environment shifts and changes. As we experience environmental changes, our body and mind react, alerting us to the possibility of a threat, which could really be any perceived change. However, this stress response can also be a positive alert to avoid danger or just to meet a deadline. So, stress management is a way of neutralizing the effects of all the stressors that impact us daily. It's a set of tools and even lifestyle changes that can be utilized to combat the potentially negative effects of too much stress. So, how do you know if you're stressed? This might be obvious, but it's not always so clear. So it's helpful to become mindful of symptoms or signs that let you know you're approaching or have entered the territory of too much stress. These are signals that stress is starting to take a toll on you. By using skills to develop more awareness of these signs and symptoms, it can become easier to identify provoking stressors and prepare for them. Now, these symptoms and signals of stress are different for everyone, but can include physical reactions like appetite and sleep problems, headache and stomach aches, fatigue, sweating, grinding your teeth, tensions in your body, back pain, skin irritations, and chest pain. Psychological reactions can include panic attacks, feeling overwhelmed, irritability, anger, withdrawing from others, memory issues, tearfulness, and compulsive behavior like excessive use of substances, including alcohol, food, and smoking. You might also be wondering if you're experiencing stress or anxiety or what the difference is. Stress and anxiety are experienced in similar ways, however, there are a few differences. Stress tends to be relatively short-term. Once you have a little distance from the environmental trigger or you figured out how to manage it, your stress reactions are likely to go away. Anxiety tends to be more persistent, excessive, and longer term. It may also not appear to be related to a specific trigger. If there is a trigger, the negative effects tend to linger after the trigger is behind you. The good news is that both stress and anxiety can be managed with similar skills and techniques, but it is important to reach out for help if these tools don't seem to be working as well, or if the stressors have increased, causing more intense or longer periods of stress or anxiety. It's so important to learn to manage stress because if we don't, stress can have chronic effects due to the body remaining on high alert and in a constant state of overdrive. The first step to stress management is really creating space to gain more awareness of the particular way that you respond to stress. So take some time to think about how you might be experiencing stress in the next exercise. Thanks for being here. We'll see you soon.